Hey everyone, what's up? Josh here. A little bit of a different angle today because couldn't get my iPhone continuity camera to work, so uh, don't have the nice mounted iPhone video up here. Don't know what's going on there, but that's okay. I will adapt. Oh. Yeah, I guess. Uh, First things. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, AirDroid, AirDroid's working. Um, I started a new piece, and then I restarted that same new piece because I didn't like where it was going. Um, my undersketch is pretty well done. Yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. So this will clean things up a little bit. Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and get this shared to all the places that it needs to be shared to, and then we'll pick it up from there. Good news, I'm actually feeling pretty well awake today. Bad news, I have two sick kids. Well, one sick kid and then the toddler at the tattoo studio with me today, so I may be getting distracted. I also have an insane workload for the day. Um, yeah, I took on a tattoo for tomorrow that requires me to draw for it. Not not something that I have pre-drawn. So I did that last minute, which I usually do not do, and that is cutting into my drawing time for the rest of the week, and I'm behind on my drawings for tattoos. So honestly, I should be doing that for today's live stream, but I'm not. What was I doing? YouTube. I did skip last week. Due to all of the anxiety and stress leading up to the election and then the results of said election. I did skip last week. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. On my live stream. Here we go. Let's share this. Copy the link. I am also leaving Facebook for the most part. I mean, I will. But I am leaving Facebook for the most part. I've installed several blocks to keep me from doom scrolling. Mostly participating on Kara and Blue Sky now, both really friendly social media platforms for artists, especially. Um, yeah, screw Twitter, screw Facebook, screw Threads. I'm gonna hang out where I like to hang out. I'm gonna. Sorry, the kids are playing with cheese, fake cheese that sticks to the wall when you throw it at the wall. It's weird. All right. Art stream. Artist. Fan art. Wheel of Time. I don't know what else, but if anyone's watching, what hashtags should I use? So, a little bit of clarity or explanation here. So, what you're looking at is basically the prelude, chapter 0 of book 1 of A Wheel of Time, or Eye of the World, book 1 of The Wheel of Time, Eye of the World. So this is Theron mourning his deceased wife Ileana, while Ishamael performs a dark healing on him so that he regains his sanity for a brief moment before he breaks the world. I don't think they call Ishamael in that prequel. It's the betrayer of hope. Yeah, just doing some fan art, trying to make sure that I'm approaching what I'm drawing with, like, it needs to be a moment of change, of drama, and that's where I'm at. So I am struggling on a couple of parts of this. I did rethink the composition a little bit. I wanted it more of a Dutch angle, so slightly off kilter. And the pose that I originally had for Luce Theron was not very inspiring. Like, it didn't look like he was mourning or distraught. So that's what I did. Okay. Live right now. Come draw with me. Art stream art. This fan art. Real time live stream. Boom. That'll work. Post. Alright, on that note, I think I'm just gonna get in and start working. Really, so spots that I'm struggling. Happy with the hands, happy with her face. I think the last time I went on a liquefy spree, I messed up this shoulder a little. So let's fix that. Yes, Maddox has cheese, and he is sticking the cheese to my head because he thinks that is absolutely hilarious. To be a kid again. Alright. So, areas where I'm struggling. This is not giving me the feeling of much form. And I think, I don't know how I want to render this out. It's a good question. So, the background needs to fade into the background. That's the point of a background. You get a little bit of a 3-point perspective going on here with a low horizon. Honestly, it's more like 4-ish point perspective. I don't know. No, baby, we're not going out to the car right now. So the idea here is that I should be able to, in theory, use a lot of atmospheric perspective to make the ground plane essentially almost disappear, while still maintaining a pretty accurate perspective. I also want like this atmosphere to be a little bit extreme to separate the planes. So a little bit of atmosphere around each character in the scene, a little bit of atmosphere between the characters in the background, and then we can focus on like doing darker in the foreground, lighter in the background, like just really push the atmosphere. And again, pretty sure I messed things up a little bit last time I was liquefying using a really big brush. Loose Theron looks off balance, which is the point for him this time. He's an insane man. I mean, the shape designed to reflect that a little bit. I also got rid of my Epidemic Sound membership. It's a really awesome service if you create a whole lot of videos. For now, I'm using Streambeats, which is free and royalty free. And I like that, especially as I'm transitioning into illustration as a hopeful career. I am trying to cut costs wherever possible while I'm building my portfolio. All right, so things that I'm struggling with, let's go ahead and address those. Face for Loose Theron. I'm trying to figure out that expression of agony and terror and oh goodness, like what have I done? Structure was something that all right, so let's look up some references. It always helps. I'm looking at you then. Oh, agony. And jeez. Lots of AI, I think. Of course. So looking at the perspective that I've got here, I'm okay with a little bit of exaggeration, honestly. 3/4 sort of from below. 3/4 from below. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Kids. I am not giving you a coloring page right now, sweetums. I'll get you a coloring page after I'm done with my live stream, okay?
Yes.
Yes, when I'm done. Yes.
No. Get the card.
Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that's not what I clicked on. Got a Shutterstock. Copy image. All right. All right. Go. Flip it. Yeah, Daddy's not getting you a color page right now. That's right. Found a guy that had like perfect expression, I think. So I do paste private whenever I'm pasting reference directly into the document. This just helps me keep everything clean on the video replay. I had the structure pretty close to what I wanted. So it looks like really this structure is baby, I am not done. I am still streaming.
Get me a coloring page right now.
Right now, huh?
Get me one.
So get you one.
Get me one right now. Give me my coloring page.
Back to OBS. All right. Oh. Alright, so that's coming down there. Very good.
Get me my coloring page.
Sweetheart, I will get you a coloring page when I am done. You getting mad?
Smack, smack.
Smack, smack. Alright, where's the open mouth? I have no idea, son. Today is Tuesday, which, funny story about that. This morning, I was looking at my wife. I'm like, "You're not wearing your Wednesday scrubs." She was like, "I know." I'm like, "That's really weird. You always wear your Wednesday scrubs on Wednesdays." And she's like, "It's not weird. It's not Wednesday." I'm like, "Oh my God." It has been such a long week already. No, dude, I've told you both. I'm doing a live stream.
Can you please give me a coloring page?
Sweetheart, I told you I will get you a coloring page when I am done.
Bobby.
Didn't mean to add a layer. Trying to get rid of that layer. That works. Ah, yes. All right. So there's that. Now, Next thing I was really struggling with was this boot in perspective. So I just drew a box. What the heck? No. So I just drew a box for this boot back here because this is the perspective that I need the boot to be in. Like the leg, like here's the calf. Calf is well developed. The shoe is what I'm having trouble with. So next question in my reference hunt is kneeling man in boots. See if I can get a good perspective shot of a man kneeling wearing boots.
Can I watch it?
And Stream Beats works. I'm just saying, this is the chill step station on brain not working. This is chill step on Spotify. Chill step Stream Beats Spotify. So nothing is popping up quickly here. So what I actually would like to do is just
Can you give me
take
a
my own
coloring
reference.
page?
What?
Can you give me a coloring page?
Can I get you a coloring page? When I'm done, yes.
No.
She really wants a coloring page.
Give me a coloring page.
What kind of coloring page do you want?
I want the Baby Shark one with pink rock.
Baby Shark and Pink Phone coloring page.
Hey, but
Yeah, there's a bunch. What, this one?
this big one.
Oh, look at the. You see that right there?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you. You're on camera. You're in front of a bunch of people right now.
This one.
This one. Open. Copy. Let's go back into Photoshop. Make a new one. Letter size. And paste.
Baby Shark.
Hang on, sweetie. It isn't printing yet. It's on its way. Sorry about that. So, can't find my own reference, or can't find a reference for it right now, so I will take my own reference later. Just because I don't want to pause for that long. Wait. I'll be right back. Apparently the printer is in use, and I don't know what that means. What, sweetie? Yeah, put your buttons. All right. Sorry about that. Again, I have returned. No, I didn't. That's the one you picked. It just doesn't have the little paint things next to it because I got rid of those. Liana needs a dress too. I just have sort of a mannequin down there right now, so Wheel of Time dress. We'll just pick a random one from the television show. Don't necessarily need Moiraine's dress. It does need to be like a noble woman's dress, though, because Liana was a noble woman. That'd be interesting to rethink how the white cloak. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's nice. It's simple. I like simple. Too simple. Too simple. All right, let's go. That's an acceptance dress. That would be interesting. Do Lanfear's dress. Yeah, that's a bit much. That's a nice one. All right.
That's the blue. That's the blue, and then the orange. That's how the blue. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but so most of my time making art is spent looking for references, so that it's nuts. All right, I do like the idea of a necklace set in perspective, so the chain would go up over the hair.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
If this were a dress that hugged the shoulder.
Nope. I'm not going to put that. These look. Harper, I'll make it easy. Baby. I'm baby. Nope, I'm baby. I see you. Now I'm slow. Please look up my side. But now. I cannot wait.
Maddox, it's looking like you should have gone to school today, buddy. Yeah, my kids are trying to push me to go to the dollar store. Good grief. We're not going to the dollar store right now. We're not going to Wendy's today at all. So, I did put my favorite screen protector back on, which means unfortunately I am getting these wobbles again. But I did find a way around that. So if I do confident strokes, it's really not bad. But I do have to have pressure and smoothing at about 7% for motion filtering. Actually, what happens if I... Oh. Not need motion filtering. It stabilize actually seems to work better without too much of that weird lag. Huh. All right, I want to play with this for just a second. So let's bump it down to like 10%. No bueno. So let's see. What happens if I bump this up to like 20-ish% and motion filtering at 3%? What's that look like? Ah, there we go. Good deal. All right. So that's how I would recommend setting this up if you end up getting a matte glass screen protector. And that's a fresh discovery too. We are not going to the dollar store. Sorry, kids. Oh, man. All right. So I'm liking Ileana's dress. I'll probably find a pattern that I can stretch over pieces of her dress here. Trying to think of the shadow shapes in advance here. That'll be a shadow, that'll be a shadow. That'll all be shadow. Did that the wrong direction. There we go. That'll all be shadow. There'll probably be some cast shadow right here. Form shadow right here. For Shamael. He is.
Ready.
I really like the Ishamael from the Amazon series, so that's loosely what this one's based off of. So where would the Terminator be on this?
No.
I mean, honestly, this would be the Terminator. What is it, sweetheart?
No accident.
Oh, lovely. Unfortunately, yes. I packed that this morning. Let me turn this camera off. How in the... Oh my goodness. All right, all right. All right, guys. This is a big messy emergency, so I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully, make some progress on this in the meantime, just a little bit because I'm trying to take my time. All right, take it easy, everybody.